Hi everyone, welcome back to Joanne Tech Lover. I'm Joanne and I'll be covering this Azio MGK RGB Backlit mechanical gaming keyboard featuring Kailh Blue switches. And I gotta say, this is an impressive keyboard. I might even swap out my current board for this one. Let's take a look at the accessories. There's a quick start guide, of course, as well as a thank you card that's thoughtful of Azio. They've included a keycap puller as well, and its red color is definitely unusual. You get 6 feet of braided cable with USB 2.0 connector. On the bottom of the keyboard are rubber feet to keep this unit in place on a smooth surface, and angled feet for your comfort preference. There's even a UV-coated detachable palm rest, fancy, which can come in handy, and it's great of Azio to include this item with the keyboard. The palm rest is made of plastic, and there's a textured feel with the recessed dots. The palm rest can easily be attached to the keyboard by lining up the rectangular piece on the rest to the groove on the keyboard. As far as dimensions go, this keyboard measures 445mm or 17.5 inches by 137mm or 5.4 inches by 35mm or 1.4 inches. And it weighs 1,060 grams or 2.3 pounds. I really like the gunmetal brushed aluminum faceplate on the keyboard. It gives off a premium look and feel, and it certainly adds to the sturdiness of the board. Another plus in my book is that there's no wasted space on this keyboard, as I'm not partial to bulky designs that take up way too much room on my desk. This is a full-size keyboard with numpad, and you get full NKRO over USB for Windows only. Sorry Mac users. Here's a look at the shortcut keys. Function plus F1 brings up Windows Media Player. Function plus F2 to F4 are the volume control keys. Function plus F5 to F8 are the multimedia keys. Function plus F9 is the email key. Function plus F10 is the home key. Function plus F11 brings up calculator, something I use quite often because I like numbers. Function plus F12 is the search key. Function plus insert takes you into spectrum cycling mode. Function plus home is splash mode. Function plus page up is wave mode. Function plus delete is color marquee mode. Function plus page down is reactive mode. And function plus end is custom mode. I'll demo these lighting modes later on in this video. Moving on, function plus the up and down arrows will adjust the LED brightness of this board. There's even a Windows lock key for furious gamers out there. Function plus the Windows key will enable and disable the Windows lock feature. In the upper right corner of this keyboard are the LED indicators for numlock, caps lock, and Windows lock. I gotta say, I love volume wheels on keyboards. Every keyboard should have one. And this one is rubberized and textured so you have a better idea of volume range. Volume control is very important in my opinion, as I'm always tinkering with it whether I'm editing a project or enjoying media content. So it's a wonderful thing to be able to easily access the volume. To the left of the volume wheel is the volume mute key, which is also a feature I frequently use. This keyboard comes with Kailh Blue switches, which are like cherry blues in their clickety-clacketiness, which I find very satisfying. The switch has a tactile feel to them as well, so you'll know when you're registering the keys, which is great for typists. Here's the key switch sound test. Single key and multi-key. Now for a look at the LEDs. First up, I want to mention that the num, caps, and Winlock LEDs are super bright, so you can't miss them. Something to note is that there's no need to install software to light up this keyboard in various lighting patterns. Everything you need is right on the keyboard itself. I like to hold down the function plus up and down arrow keys to change my lighting brightness instead of individual clicks. I prefer finding my brightness range that way. When you have hit max brightness or when the brightness is off, the Windows lock LED will flash. That's pretty useful. Compared to some RGB keyboards I've seen with weak LEDs, the LED brightness on the MGK is just right. There are 5 preset backlight modes. Spectrum cycling mode cycles very smoothly between all the available colors on this board. Function plus the minus and plus keys will increase or decrease the speed of the color change. The Winlock LED will flash when you hit the low and max limits. Splash mode is very pleasant to look at with a background of white LEDs, a ripple effect of pastel colors run through it. I like this one a lot. It makes me feel light and giddy. Function plus the minus and plus keys will also increase or decrease the speed of the ripple effect. Wave mode is trippy. I can't tell when it starts or when it ends. It's the most seamless wave effect I've ever seen. It makes me feel like I need my eyes checked. Function plus the left and right arrow keys will change the direction of the wave. Nice. Color marquee mode is a great way to show off this keyboard to everyone. It has a very calming effect while it dazzles you with RGB wonder. Function plus the left and right arrow keys will change the direction of the color flow. So many options. Reactive mode lights up the keys you press, then fades only to light up again upon key actuation. Function plus page down will toggle the 7 preset colors so you can be reactive with the color of your choice. I'm cool with white though, but that pink color is so JTL. Too bad I don't see purple. There's even a custom mode so you can set the desired backlight color to individual keys. Press function plus N twice to begin customizing. The Winlock LED will flash to indicate that you are in the customization mode. Press each key once to assign a color. Push any key repeatedly to cycle through the 7 preset color options. I like that you don't enter key presses when assigning colors to the keys. To quickly remove the key LED so you avoid pressing repeatedly on the key is to press another key, then go back to the first key. I love how easy it is to change up the colors. Nice going, Azio. That wraps it up for this look at the Azio MGK1 RGB Backlit mechanical gaming keyboard featuring the Kailh Blue switches. If you like what you saw and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons, as well as follow me on social media. Joanne Tech Lover Facebook, Joanne Tech Lover again on Twitter, and Joanne Tech Lover once more on Instagram. Also, be sure to check out my other YouTube channels, JTL Lifestyle and JTL Cuteness Overload. I guess all that's left to say is bye!